Oh, cool alert.
You fucking shut your fucking mouth. Let me talk about chocolate milk for once in my fucking life.
He goes, 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to Just One More Chat with Kate Hammer and Jack Traynor. This episode's guest is Zara Gladman, the one and only. That's right, she's Dutch. And let's find out a little bit more about her just right now.
We talk everything from 23andMe to Elgin to cloning people. There's something in there for everyone.
For
go,
everyone.
Go and give it a shout. Go and give it a look. If you enjoyed Zara, she's doing the Fringe this year.
So that's in the outro.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. Hubba hubba. To
Hubba hubba.
everyone. Thank you so much for being on the podcast, Zara. How are you today?
I'm very
Welcome.
well. I don't think I've actually.
I know. I don't think I've
Met
gigged
you.
with you or anything like that
Well,
yet.
have I met you?
I've
I think
seen
we
you at
said
things.
hi.
I've seen you at
Yeah.
things, but I've never been like, what's happening? I
Nice to
always,
meet you.
Nice, lovely
Live.
meeting
We've
you.
been chatting for 15 minutes. And you guys are
No,
just
no,
introducing yourselves now? This
Well,
is
sorry, what's your name?
I'm Daniel Petrie.
Okay,
So,
great to meet you. I've
Erin
heard great
Ashley.
things.
No, you have too many social skills to be him. You guys, I'm like, you're our first ginger guest on the show.
Yeah.
So I'm now outnumbered. I feel very good about this.
I'm not a natural ginger.
Are you not?
No,
Is this
but I love
stolen
your
valor?
culture. Yeah, I love your culture. So I've
Thank
Even,
you.
do you have like a
My
tint
culture's
of
not
it?
your costume.
Do you have a tint of it? It's not at all.
Not naturally, no.
Not naturally. Well, it
No.
suits you.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, there's some ginger people that do get quite fucking butthurt about that. It's been like,
Oh, really? Like
I
who?
think it's the flack you got for it, and then people have like grown up and died.
Yeah.
I don't care. I think I like it. The more the merrier.
I also think it's interesting, like, because two of my brothers are redheads, and my grandma was redhead, and
You must
Yeah.
have the gene.
I have the I'm hoping
You're a carrier.
if and when, God willing, I pop out a little one, they're going to be just a troll doll.
Saying there's a lot of Scottish folk in Canada, weren't there? Probably some
Yeah,
genocidal.
my grandma Martin. That's my Scottish side.
Friend of the show.
Friend
shout
of the
out,
she's
shout out Granny
super,
Martin.
super dead.
Sorry.
Rest in peace to a real one. Rip. But
What did she do? Do you know a story in it? I'm always so fascinated by like, I feel like this part of the world, unless you like come from like money or something like that, I don't have a fucking clue what my great granddad done.
Your great
Or
granddad.
So
anything like
I'm
that.
talking about my grandmother.
Oh, right, aye.
Well, my great granddad, I know, grandpa. He was her dad was a barber. Yeah, in Wellesley, Ontario.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because it was a very Germanic resettlement area. Wellesley, New Hamburg, New Berlin, which got rebranded in the you-know-when years to Kitchener. It's English fucking name. But yeah, I think farmers. I just come from farm stock. My originally, the lineage I can trace, they moved to Canada and bought the farm before Canada was colonized a country. Yeah.
So they colonized it before the colonizers?
Well, look, I'm going to say my grandpa my great-great-grandpa, 1860 or something.
Fucking hell.
So this is the thing. I always felt so jealous of people. It was like, my great-grandfather fought in the war. And I was like, mine stayed on the farm.
Yeah.
They left Germany before it got weird. And then they came to Canada. They stayed there. No one was really a fighter. They just got, massive hands. And like, my grandfather broke... he was so accident prone. He like fell off a ladder while picking apples and broke his hip. And then he was chainsawing above his head, which you're not supposed to do. And it kicked back. So
What was he cutting?
Fucking probably a very important beam up in the basement. And he was just gushing blood down his face. And then when my dad went down, I was like, is everything okay? And he was like, get out of here. And then once he got kicked in the head by a cow and he started bleeding from his ear. And
Like internal bleeding?
well, it must have been.
Fuck.
Yeah. And then my grandma tried to make him go to the hospital, but he refused. He went and milked the cows.
That's that toxic masculinity there.
Yeah. And he just had like the hands the size of frisbees and was like deathly allergic to bees. And you're like, what an interesting flaw for this giant man to have. It was real great.
I just want to tell you I do know a thing about my great grandfather.
Hell yeah.
Was a Jewish Dutch man called Dante Van Buren.
Oh,
which is
that's
the
made-
coolest
Dante?
fucking name I've ever
Here's
heard.
my brother Dante.
That's a
How
football player's name
I've
today.
always,
That's
like,
amazing.
Is it
Wish
Dante?
my name was Zara Van Buren, like some kind of like Dutch DJ.
You like the Van? Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's playing sub club this weekend.
Yeah,
like,
she
back
is.
to back, fucking 4 a.m. Just
Yeah. Zara Van Buren.
I know. I always
Hey,
thought
Glasgow.
because having like Germanic name as well is always like Katrinka von Hammer.
Oh, Von Hammer would be
Yeah.
excellent.
Vaughn's good.
Yeah,
Von,
thank
you
you.
put Von in anywhere.
Von in front,
Spruces
yeah.
up any name.
Jack Von. Just Von. You're Theo Von, the equivalent in Scotland.
I really wish I could release that video that I've got of him.
Of Theo Von?
Aye.
What video do you have of him?
So they when we were in Texas, but I was just drunk and just randomly looked at an American person and just it blew my mind that they've never heard of Ice Cold Bride. So we all live on the same planet, and here's this guy just walking about in his everyday life, no even a clue that East Coast Bride exists.
Yeah.
So we just kept asking random Americans if they've ever heard of East Coast Bride. And then one of my friends that we were away over there, he opens for him. And then I just like landed on the plane and then looked at my phone. There's a video of Theo Von being like, "Hey Jack, bruv, you ever been at East Kilbride?" I was told I wasn't allowed to post it anywhere. Breaks my heart.
Why not?
I don't know. He just said I wasn't allowed to, so I was like, cool.
That's weird because it seems like there's nothing derogatory in it.
Yeah.
Which is
Fuck
rare for
knows.
all the other videos he puts out. Don't put out this nice one.
He's like, "Hey Jack, we're ushering in the global leader of fascism." And I'm like, yeah.
He's Gilbride. Do you know any other grandparents' jobs or where does Zara?
Dante Van Buren lived in Scheveningen.
That's
I've been there.
not
Heard
the-
it. No, I'm kidding.
Sorry, I'll believe
I'm so
anything.
sorry.
By
I've
the
never
way,
heard that in my life. I felt terrible there.
I'm one thing about me is I am incredibly gullible.
I'm going to be honest. I thought you just took a
So-
stab in the dark. And like, fucking,
No, I don't know if I don't know how you pronounce it, but something like
Really? Because you
Scheveningen.
pronounce it so confidently.
Scheveningen. I think it's like a seaside town in the Netherlands, and he had a restaurant,
Oh, this guy's so cool.
and they served a meatball soup that my mum still makes at Christmas.
Is it like a broth soup?
It's got noodles in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a chicken noodle soup type vibe, but then it's got
meatballs.
lamb meatballs in it.
That sounds amazing.
Do you think he was tall?
All right.
No.
Do I think he was tall?
No one in the past was tall.
But-
Very few people.
Dutch
Dante's giving tall
Aye,
though,
that's
isn't
why
it?
I was
The
thinking
name.
Dante's a big boy.
Is it spelled D-A-N-T-Y?
No, Dante.
Oh, Dante. I thought it was like
Oh,
Dante.
how do you say it?
Dante.
Dante.
Yes.
Dante.
Like Dante's
I'm like,
Inferno.
Dante.
Dante. I'd do
Yeah.
Dante's Inferno.
Here's the thing. That's what happens sometimes is like I'll try and mimic your pronunciation of something, but then people go, that's not how it's said. And I'm like, well, I'm saying what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it's like, but in
Oh.
my accent, it would, Dante or risotto.
But we can't say Carl. I just nailed it there. But
Carl.
You did.
Carl.
That's Carl.
I don't know. That's
Carl.
the first and only time I've managed to do that in my life.
Carl.
Carl
Carl.
looked in the mirror.
Carl. We just go to like
Carl-
your auntie.
Carl killed a man.
Carl.
Carl.
Carol.
Carol.
Carl.
That's a woman's name.
that
Carol.
Carol is a yes.
Yeah.
So say Carl.
Carl.
Why does it look like you're
Carl. I just.
And then say Carol.
Carol.
Carl.
Carol. Carl.
Carol. Carl.
We've broke
Sorry,
Zara.
I'm literally.
In
I'm
the
sorry.
edit, can
Yeah,
we
make
slow
that-
mo that?
make that massive.
I blacked out. Do you have this like so? Zara is how I say my name.
Is that a stage name? Is that your actual?
That's
you
my
go-
actual name. My parents. I don't know why. My brother's got a normal name. He's called Stephen, but I don't know. They
Well,
went
I think
with this.
Zara's a normal name.
I don't think it's not that normal.
It's not common.
I didn't know any other Zaras at school. I know like 2 other Zaras.
I think it's more popular now.
It's more popular
Maybe.
now because of the shop.
Yeah.
And
Do you have a middle
the
name?
princess Fiona, which is my mum's name.
That just reminds me of Shrek.
Ah, yeah, it's just like a classic Scottish name. But when I try and order a coffee in London and I say Zara, they don't get it.
Do they write down Sarah?
They just can't get it. So I usually have to say Zara, and then they get it
Oh.
instead of
Those
Zara.
cunts.
Oh, get stuff fucking
But
cultural.
but you know who does get it? Spanish people.
Oh,
Because
that is
that's 'cause they're like,
Spanish. isn't it?
Zara.
Shout out Spain.
Zara. Gracias.
Don't know
Well
what's
done,
happening here,
Spain.
but I'm going to let- I like that
Should I be
question. You just went like
Really
that.
late adopter. Really, come on. I hate the whole thing of English people being like, I can't understand them. And it's like, if I can understand everyone in Scotland, I'm sure there are some times that I even, lose the sauce. But like,
What I struggle with is when people just obnoxiously refuse to say loch, like to pronounce the CH when they can speak German. But I've got an idea for how we can like reverse that power dynamic.
pitch it like Dragon's Den. Hi, welcome to episode 9
I'm
of Dragons.
Theopatheus.
You're what? You're a fetus?
Theopatheus.
Oh,
It's one of the guys that was in it.
I thought you just said, and I'm a fetus.
Sorry, locks.
Okay,
Wait. And how much are you asking for today?
Oh,
couple of bill.
Do you have that?
no. We'll need to make some calls.
So, if you're in a situation where an obnoxious, probably English person is pronouncing loch like loch, ask them if they've ever been to Manchester. Thank you.
Also, we've got production in here. I like that because I've also seen loch thrown out there as well.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Who's saying loch?
A guy I used to live with.
American?
No, English.
Wow.
No, he's
Loch Lomond. He was deliberately.
no. Okay, right. Yeah, he's
But I also think they would probably still do that.
right.
But yeah, one time indoctrinated him that he stood up and went, I'm just away for a pish. And then turned around and he went, I've never been for a pish in my life. And got really excited because I'd like
Oh,
infected him with my gutter language.
But here's the thing. When I pick up words, I feel like it just doesn't sound right in my accent. Certain things, like I'll be like, oh, do you want a wee cup of tea? And it just, I'll go, you think you're good enough, you piece of shit? You think you're good enough to fit
no,
in
I
here?
like
I like it as well. Like, see, anytime you see, like, was it Will Smith that opened for Calvin Harris at Tea in the Park? Mad sentence, I know. But,
Didn't know that had happened.
And I'm pretty sure he came out and was out with a kilt, like, let's fucking get in it, you ball bags. Tan and wine and all that. And
Can you say who was opening for Calvin Harris?
Will Smith.
Oh, sorry. I blacked out during that sentence because I was thinking about something more interesting. But
I know the guy that wrote the joke that got him slapped.
Oh, yeah. You've mentioned this already on the pod.
Ever?
Yes.
I'm just going to shut up now.
What happened to that guy? We don't need to get into
He's
it.
got it. He's got it framed. The check that he got framed next to the photo of getting. It looks pretty cool.
That's cool.
The way when you said that, it felt like my brain jumbled. And what I heard, do you know the sentence where it's like Clavicular got his cortisol spiked because he was frame mogged by the Foids at the ASU frat leader? Or do you know?
I annoyingly know what you're talking about. Aye.
Have you heard
I
about
don't know
this?
what's
I
happening
messed
right
it up.
now.
There's so much. There's so much of this to
Clavicular
unpack. Now.
got,
Do you know what clavicular is?
No.
Do you know what? I don't even want to
honestly,
tell you.
I've never been more
You live in
jealous of anyone.
peace. You live in peace online.
He's like, we're now on like Mark 4 of Andrew Tate, sort of like spin off
shit.
people.
Oh, is
So-
this a person?
Yeah.
Yes.
It sounded like some kind of disease
He
or like
might-
medical.
Honestly,
You're not far off.
He might,
Yeah.
as, he might as well be.
clavicle, like
Yeah.
Clavicular, he's into looks maxing. So he's promoting hammering your face
Bone
to define
smashing, they call
bone
it.
smashing.
Okay.
Where you literally
Okay.
just bash your own head in and apparently like makes everything a bit more like.
But I do love the grammar around it. Like anything where it's like, oh, you're looks maxing, you're a jester maxing, which is when someone's like just trying to be funny. And you're just like, it just feels like if you do anything to a noticeable amount, people go, well, you're like Jack is sit maxing right now.
okay.
I'm here, Morgan.
He's hat maxing. He is hair mogging, and I am being fucking mogged by a fucking moid, a male droid.
What is the Morgan thing? Is that just like beating someone
Yeah,
or like in
it's kind
battle?
of like, I look better than
so
you.
you can like frame mog where if like I was like Dante and I had big broad shoulders, I could like.
Why are you?
I'm obsessed with this
picturing
Dante guy.
Dante guy.
He does.
But
He
also
does.
you're-
He does sound tall though, doesn't he?
But
He's-
every time you're adding on like a more attractive male feature, he's tall and he's got a big
He cycles to
frame.
work,
Yeah, you
to the
just feel
car,
like
to the
he
restaurant.
cycles. He makes his meatballs by hand.
you feel safe
He's
in
got
his
tulips
arms.
in like his window.
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
He's
he's just
got
one
a
of those
soft side.
guys where you could like at the end of a day just get into bed and feel good. Anyway, what does your grandpa look like? How big was your grandpa's dick? You know
I
that?
don't know if I have any photos of him. Maybe my mum would.
We'll put in a
Yeah.
photo here of Zara's.
if we can't find it, we'll just put in a photo of a random Dutch guy and just pass it off as him.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He's got.
I dated one. I dated a Dutch guy.
Did you?
Tall guy, big teeth.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Holland was he from?
Oh, he's one of those, like, again, like probably third generation Canadian farmer.
Right.
But he was of Dutch descent.
Dutch
Actually, no, his
heritage.
grandfather was Dutch. So yeah. And then moved over here.
So
and
he's the
I was
same
only-
amount of Dutch as me then.
Yes.
His grandfather was
Yes.
quarter Dutch.
And I was the only one at the family events who
No,
loved
eighth.
pickled herring.
Oh.
I fucking love that shit.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I can't do shit like that, man.
Vinegar, oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah, but
Nona said she'd make a pickled herring pizza.
that would fly off the shelves. Just seeing Chris shaking his head.
He's shaking his head, but he'll think about it.
Probably like quite healthy though. It's good for your guts, isn't it? Pickle stuff.
I love it. I could eat a whole jar. Right, sorry, to go back to clavicular.
Top 3 tinned fish of all time.
No, have you guys seen that tin fish tasting
Yeah.
reviews guy?
Nuts.
How
I feel
are we
like-
more
I feel like
aligned?
am I just like living
You post more
I
in a
feel
good
really
way.
just-
Check me, I'm
disengaged from
Zara. I
all
go outside. Like,
culture right now?
In a good way, you post more than us because you're a good online content creator. And how I don't know how. And me and Jack are just the
Oh,
absorbers.
we're-
We're just scrolling like. You're like,
just-
I'll monetize this, and we're like, and I'll drink it up. I drink your milkshake.
But I mean, so far it just sounds like I'm missing out on pickled fish and like men's rights.
No, it's tin
No,
fish.
activists,
Zara,
so-
don't embarrass yourself. It's all
tinned fish.
all types of tin fish.
Does he go to Portugal?
People send them to him,
Ah.
and him
Yeah,
and his
it's-
dog.
and you like cook them in the fire and stuff like that as well. Do like hundreds of
Oh.
shit.
Yeah, so
Oh, that sounds nice.
It is
Yeah.
quite wholesome. He wears a fez, doesn't
yes. And sometimes he puts the fez on the dog, and then he gives the dog
He
a little
wears a
bite at the end.
fez.
I do
Yeah.
worry about that. I do worry about that.
Yeah.
I haven't questioned.
Where's
it.
he from?
England.
Is he? He's white. Yeah.
he? Oh, come on.
I would assume. I don't
Yeah.
want to. I don't want to make. You know.
I can't even really remember. I'm willing
Hey,
to roll the
who
dice
am
on
I
this.
to speak? I've appropriated your culture.
And
no
also,
judgment for the
he might be
fez.
third generation Dutch.
Yep,
I
it's
wonder what.
possible.
And
Have you done 23andMe?
no,
Oh, I'd be a waste of money. It would just be like 15 minutes away from Cumbernauld for me. Would be
Nah.
like the furthest away thing.
have you done it?
I have done it.
What's your
Oh.
results?
My great grandfather's Dutch.
okay, that's how.
Hell yeah. Is that how you found out about Dante, or did you find out through
Nah,
the
I
family?
knew it
Oh,
was
no,
just
'cause
like
your mum
it was just
making the dinner.
confirming.
Yeah.
You know, just check. There's no lies.
Is that it? Like Scottish and Dutch?
Pretty much. There was
Yeah.
nothing. I think I was like had a higher proportion of Neanderthal fragments than most people.
What does that mean? You were like closer to them?
Yeah, yeah.
Your
But
great
actually,
grandpa fucked a
lo-
Neanderthal.
There's a lot of like misconceptions about the Neanderthal community. They're
I was wondering-
actually really.
Let a Neanderthal.
I think they're actually quite a sensitive, like gentle species.
Okay. Do we now think that there's overlap between, because it used to be like Neanderthal and then hominis,
Yeah, there must
homonym,
Homo erectus?
Homo erectus.
Yeah, there must have been some.
But there's
shag-
something in between there as well. There's a bunch of in
Yeah,
Well,
between.
there's
like-
the Hobbit one. I was
Yeah.
obsessed with them for a while because it's actually the Latin name is Homo hobbitus or something like that. It's got Hobbit in the
Yeah.
name, and I was really into Lord of the Rings.
Fucking love
Just
Lord
the
of the
films.
Rings.
I haven't read the books. I
But-
started the books, but I couldn't finish them.
There was but I think now there's like overlap of like these different like human species, genres, brands
Yeah.
overlapping each other. So I feel like there was a time
When there would be
Homo erectus
interbreeding.
could have actually
Completely.
Did we not take them out because we like worked out how to like spear stuff and shit like
Yeah,
that?
I think.
Did we not work?
I think Homo, whatever we are, sapiens,
Bunch
was
of
the
homos.
was the evil one.
Yeah, no, we were the we
Whoa,
that,
this is a really pungent smell. I'm just gonna say.
yeah.
All right, Chris, we'll limit. It is. I do smell it more today than other times for some reason.
I mean,
But actually
I'm not
dosed it with
complaining.
acid.
It's just an observation.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was a show in America where Nick Kroll was in it, and him and some people played a bunch of Neanderthals somehow brought back to life, and they were just living in LA, and one of them got a job at like IKEA, and it was this whole thing of like Neanderthals trying to integrate into this modern world, and it was actually quite a lot of fun. And they had this saying where one of them started dating a
Homo sapiens.
Homo sapien.
There's also Homo erectus, isn't there?
So that's it.
I
Yeah.
thought
But we'll
that-
come back to that.
And then they have this saying where it goes, remember what we said? Keep the penis in the genus. And I was like, I love this.
We love a taxonomy joke.
Yeah. And it's great because when you repeat it back to people, no one likes it.
Evolutionary biologists would love
They would
that.
love it.
Yeah.
I don't think the show did well.
I would be
I'd
into
never
that.
heard
There
of
was
it.
like they found like a bit of a Neanderthal's throat and like.
Throat?
Have you seen
I
this?
know what you're gonna say. 1, 2,
It's-
3.
Oh,
It sounds fucking
that is
insane.
one thing I have seen, and it's one of the best things I have ever seen.
they
Can we overlay that?
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Well,
do they like? Because I heard
It's
the
just-
Richard
It's just one of these absolute bullshit science, science documentaries where I feel like
Oh,
they're just
yeah.
making it up. And there's this woman, she's like, we were able to recreate the voice box, and we've actually got an actor here who's going to demonstrate what a Neanderthal might have sounded like. And then there's this crazy actor, and his eyes are like bulging. He's like staring into space, and he goes, I don't know why they count.
I don't know.
He goes,
to
he goes 1, 2, 3.
Let's try male human voice, count over 3.
1, 2, 3.
Just pitch up your voice.
1, 2, 3.
Let's just add a bit of nasal now.
1, 2, 3.
Now, the other thing that would be happening, which would actually increase that quality, is a very heavy skull that seems to pull down into the throat there. Now, speak.
1, 2, 3.
Now let's make a sound. Just let's make a huge R.
And it's insane. And it's like a BBC
I've
I've
documentary.
seen the Rich. I thought it was like an old king, but maybe this is because it's exact same setup. But I thought
Oh.
it was like Richard III or something. They like recreated his voice.
I mean, to be fair, I've not seen the full documentary. I've just seen this very out of context clip, but I've watched it maybe
we
3
look
million
this
I was
up?
about
times.
to say, who got that pitch over the line?
It's
Like-
fucking, I mean, I'm so happy for them. I'm so
yeah,
happy that happened.
This is perfect.
It's
This is.
unbelievable.
But it is one of those I do hate when you're watching any historical documentary and they start because it becomes this like who knows, starts with a question. But as they go on, they have to start making like this was probably this, and then the
Yeah.
next sentence is yes, this happened, and you're like,
yeah, I'm sorry.
this is
like,
fucking guesswork.
the T-Rex doesn't need a fucking arc in its story. Like,
Yeah.
I hate,
Aye.
it's the dinosaur ones that I hate. I love dinosaurs, but I see when they just started making shit up, like,
Yeah.
oh, it was eating, such and such a grain, which composed 73.6% of its diet. It's like, how do you
know
just
that?
take
I
on
know.
shite?
How
We
do we
won't
know what
know
they look
that.
like as well?
Yeah, well, they had feathers, didn't they? And they still
And
don't
have you seen
represent
Have you
that.
seen like an elephant's foot under an X-ray? It almost looks like a human in like a high heel, and then it's just all this sort of like blubber around it. So like if you
Oh, yeah, I do love
if
that.
you've seen an elephant's
Yeah,
foot, you
so
would
how
You'd think it's like-
so dinosaurs. Who knows?
they could have fucking lasers and shit coming off them.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish
I mean,
probably not lasers.
This is becoming a very anti-science podcast,
I
and I
just
feel
think-
responsible
Yeah,
as
no,
I
I'm
am
into
a
this.
scientist
I
by
just
training.
think there should be more like openness because I think too many. Yeah, it's like well now we know it's this or some things that like historians or scientists overthink. Like there was that no one could figure out what this one kind of object was, and they're like, yes, maybe it was used to tell time or the years or science, and then they kind of posted it online, and then a bunch of grannies were just like, oh, that's a fucking sick ass knitting device.
oh,
Like and so I think it's like so many. It's like oh, this must be this, and you're like, or was it more everyday or more arts and like making rather than like we like to think of the past as being like I gaze upon the stars and the pyramids are that
Yeah.
way.
and like some people's entire existence was just like going from like one country to another, and the whole existence was
And
just,
then they
you
get-
die at like 20.
Smallpox and
Yeah,
yeah.
they go, why are my fingers turning black?
and they'll start
That's the
like
plague.
aye.
I used to be so into learning about the plague.
Yeah, that was a thing. That's weird because I feel like that was a thing with like our education system.
But
I
we
feel
didn't
the school-
cover-
Those horrible big masks with the
Oh,
beak.
yeah. The
Why?
School
What's
really
with the
back,
beak?
they would fill it up with spices
Yeah,
so
and
that it
flowers.
didn't like
Oh.
smell like rotten corpses and stuff like
Oh,
that.
okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
So,
But I think because you guys would have learned about it because it is more, it's UK. I know it was all like Spain and Europe, but I feel like in Canada we did not kind of really dive into that too much.
still pops up as like a clickbait article once a year,
Yeah,
being like,
bubonic
"In
plague still
Mongolia,
exists."
there's
Yeah.
the plague."
Yeah, it still exists, doesn't it?
I love hearing the stories of like there's some people. There was one woman who they thought was like fully dead, and they just left her upstairs. And then like a day later, well, they were like, oh, okay, well, I guess we're all dying.
Mum's dead. Better just leave her in the room.
And a day later, she like stumbles downstairs and drinks a vat of bacon grease, thinking it was milk, and then she was okay again. And there's a mom who like her husband and all of her children died, and she somehow lived. So it's just like you're like, you know, that the genes. And there was one documentary I watched where the scientists went back to one specific area where this, like, I think where all these stories are a high concentration of the plague were, and they tested the people who had ancestors who survived it, and they tested that like their DNA had this one genome that like their DNA had adapted to survive that. And you're like, that's fucking cool.
That's cool.
I want that gene.
That's when fucking... That would have been mental if that would happen now. So we couldn't even get people to stay in and make sourdough for like fucking a year and a half. Imagine we had to deal with the actual plague. Like cunts spewing bubonic shit on each other. Like on a bus. Imagine being on the bus with somebody with the plague.
Oh my God.
I don't even like being on if somebody's got the flu.
Post-COVID, I will say I am 100% more sensitive to people coughing on a train behind me. I'm just like, can you stop?
It is always on transport, and
Yeah.
it's like as soon as you go into the airport, you
Yeah.
suddenly are aware every single person there is ill and spluttering and coughing.
I would-
Bring back masks.
It's only when I'm on the plane where I go, oh, I should have brought my mask.
Yeah.
Because it's just nice to be like, I just want one more barrier to try and protect myself, especially because I'm going back to Canada to visit family. Don't really
Yeah.
want to bring them stuff /
Some
like
Scottish-
get sick when I. No, it wouldn't even be. It'd be on the plane. So from if I go down to London to fly out,
Yeah,
who fucking
London, boo.
knows? London,
Diseases in London. No.
narcissism,
Yeah. Cocaine.
cocaine, debt, and probably still COVID.
Yeah. There was an influencer that got killed in London and a hit and run over like some boyfriend thing. Not a really happy chappy
what,
story.
recently?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, let's
Just when you
move
said
along
narcissism
to the
and
recent
fucking-
outbreak of hantavirus, shall we?
Honestly, I was about to bring it up, but I was like, I might not. What is it? Does
I
anyone...
was gonna
We shall look to the
are we actually-
scientist.
I haven't engaged with that story because it looks quite harrowing.
Terrifying,
and
yeah.
I wouldn't go on a cruise though.
Was
I
it
don't
not-
want to victim blame.
But no, but
Was
this
it not
is
a Dutch
it.
guy? Was
What?
Was it not a Dutch guy?
What,
And then
on
they
the
went to
boat?
South Africa?
I don't know.
Oh,
I know. I
Oh,
only saw one video of a guy who was on it, and
Are you
rightly
nodding? Are
terrified.
we getting...
would you go on a cruise?
I just
Nah.
think cruises are such like it's not like this is one outbreak, but this happens all the time on cruises, right?
it's
They're just
scary.
such kind of a floating city of people.
It just seems like...
I don't get the appeal.
I don't like it either.
You're just around lots of people and you can't get away from them.
Yeah.
I would just go, like, I get it if there was somewhere like, Jamaica or the Bahamas or something like that, but, and you're like, how can I go and see, like, all these cool places in this close? Maybe but, like, some of them you just look at and you that was fucking awful. It's almost like Butlins and, like, the
I
sea.
do like, I got onto this side of TikTok for a while where it would just have like cruise ships in really bad weather and storms
Oh.
just getting battered. And like North Sea videos. Did you ever get on that side of TikTok?
They gave me the fear, man.
I
like
love
big
all
boats,
that.
like
Yeah, just getting smashed
Yeah.
and like people like, throwing up and stuff. Like, have you seen Triangle of Sadness?
Yes.
Like that, but in real life on TikTok.
I love
They've
when
always
the
got that
people.
mad song over it.
Yeah, yo.
Oh yeah, the sea shanty.
And you just sit there in the dark getting scared.
But then
under
you're
the
like all
covers.
cozy in your duvet. It's like
Jack has to take over the duvet. Oh my god.
I'm in the
think I
bath
just-
with the
I love-
lights out, just trying to recreate it.
I love videos of people just like cold and miserable, and then you're all like cozy in bed. Everest talk is a big thing for me as well.
Why do you think you like that?
I think because I just don't. I have this morbid fascination with it because it's
Yeah.
just something I would never do.
Yeah.
So
Is it the cold specifically, or just like the water, or
yeah, cold. So Everest is quite good for that. Obviously, you have like all these guys that have spent like $50,000 to like climb to the top of Everest, and bits of their face is like falling off from
I think that's
frostbite.
the thing is that these are unnecessary.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's the same thing with marathons. Like God bless you, and running is good, but but like I don't. When people see it as such a like, wow, this I did in training and this, and you're like, there's like multiple genocides happening and wars and all this. I just don't feel like I can be like, I've got to run away with fun.
I feel the same way about people that do crime that isn't for financial gain. See someone that's just like attempted murder or had a hit and run or something like that, and you just, what's the fucking point? See if someone that's tried to like scam like a fucking
You're just like, it's not
200 grand off of like a company, and you're like, yeah, I get it. Like it's the
Yeah.
person's not a fucking idiot.
Yeah,
but
that's
like
it. When
It's funny
people-
with like, you know, with doing like, I don't know, climbing Everest or like running a marathon or whatever, quite often like people ask you to sponsor them. Very happy to do that, to donate to charity and stuff.
Yes.
But I would rather sponsor you to do something that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Because like if you're climbing Everest, you probably fucking love climbing mountains, don't you? And you're just like, this is my goal to climb
Yeah.
a mountain. If you're doing a marathon, you probably love running. So instead of me paying you to do something that you love, I want you to do something that you hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're instead of like climbing Everest, don't leave the house. Just like lie down, eat loads of like junk food. Just like destroy your health.
Make them
for
go
me.
to like Magaluf for a week or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
something
that.
that you would
something they
absolutely
hate.
hate. I would
that's-
respect that more. I'll sponsor you either way,
Yeah.
but like I would give more money for you to do something that you would not
More
do.
like sponsored badgings. Like the person has to be having a badging, but you spot. I like that idea.
Something that also like impacts the environment negatively less. To be like, I'll fly to Nepal and I'll do and I'll climb, and it's like
and I'll
no,
shit on
it's
top and
unnecessary.
it won't degrade because
Yeah.
it's too cold.
Half your shit's being carried by a Sherpa that does it like
Yeah,
friggin'
yeah.
Yeah. But I, when I was in high school, I was like minister of school spirit.
cool
Yeah.
alert.
I know. I did not campaign, and I felt really bad because one other person ran against me, and she did campaign, but I just knew more people.
So what you're telling us is you're part of the deep state. They just fucking like
I would
inserted a
love-
leader.
If I'm part of the deep state, they should let me know. I should be more aware. But when I organized a fundraiser event, it was I had people pay $1 to throw a water balloon at me.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And it was just like, look, I'm allowed to move a bit. And you gotta, so people would just buy like 10 and then just whip them at me. And I was like, great, I'm having a bad time, but this is fun for everyone. And, but one time when we did it again, and we put a picnic table up behind me so it wouldn't, they wouldn't just, fly behind me, hit someone else. And then someone behind, anyway, the picnic table ended up like falling on me and bashing my head, and I'm pretty sure I got a concussion.
Oh my
but
God.
started comedy after that.
It is giving a little bit.
Slapstick.
Is it Maria Abramovich, like the performance artist,
Yeah.
where she like lay on a table and she said, you can just do whatever you want to me, like members of the public, and people were cutting her and stuff.
Oh my God.
Does have a little
Fuck.
bit of that with the water balloons, where you're just people are.
I'm not
taking
giving
the
him
piss.
scissors.
If there's 10 water balloons,
Only 5 of them hit me.
okay.
I think we should do that to you.
No. If we were doing it to, I'd immediately sneak one in that was piss. One that was frozen. One that was like...
Frozen.
Okay,
We
well,
didn't
that's
see what
attempted
state the wall
manslaughter.
could be in. Like.
What else? You could fill it like with whipped cream.
I like sponsored silences. I think they were quite cool in school.
Oh,
they were a good
yeah.
laugh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure teachers came up with them.
So like you'd be
just
mute
wouldn't
for the
sp- yeah,
day?
you wouldn't
Yeah,
speak.
you would walk about with like a shirt on,
And
and,
then-
you would have. Usually, people would have their form, like their like
funny. Oh my-
sponsor.
that's fucking genius. I've only just realised that's why they did that.
Yeah, they'd have like the sponsor form here, and then they'd have like a sign being like, "Oh, I'm sponsored silence." So you'd walk up and like fuck about with them, give them like a quid, sign the chart. And then
Wow.
on they'd go. But people would sit and do like a full 6 hours in school, just not saying a single word.
What a great way not to participate.
Someone will have ruined that. There'll be like half a class doing it, and there'll be a fire or something.
Yeah, health and safety.
Have you ever done charity things?
Yes. I'm trying to
That
think
feels
if
like
I-
now like a loaded question, and I'm so
I
sorry.
actually,
Yeah, she's just gonna
I
slide
don't
a
care
form
about
in.
anybody else in the world apart from me, so I would never actually
No, you do
participate
so
in that.
much. I think you do so
That's-
much. Yeah. This is a definitely. You will have to. Yeah, sign
I'm
off.
trying to think if I've done like sponsor thing. I think I've done like gigs and I've like organized
Yeah.
fundraisers and stuff. But
We
I
did a
don't know if
charity
I-
gig together.
we have done charity
Yeah.
gigs together. But I don't know if I can't think the last time maybe it was a sponsored silence last time I did any kind of sponsored thing.
But I do think. I mean, like, it doesn't have to be sponsored to be a good person.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, we broke
I'm
her
blacking
again.
out, blacking out again. Are
I
we
kinda
going
wanna
to
see
do
how
our?
many
Are we going to
times.
do our? I'm
Yes,
really
I was
excited.
actually going to suggest
Yeah.
that. Perfect. Okay, Jack. Who
Are
do
we,
you
well,
want to
why
start?
don't we all bring them out?
Okay.
Oh.
I'm excited. So should we explain what we're doing to the listener
So
or
I
watcher?
have asked
Great at this, man. We 2 hours are hopeless.
I have asked everyone to bring in a special item, something that's really important to them, and a kind of share and tell, which is fitting because we've talked about being at school a lot.
Yeah.
So we've got a share and tell of something extremely important and vital to us. Did you forget it?
No, I've got it behind me. I was just making
Okay.
a secret. I
Are
was
we all
building
going to put them out at the
suspense.
same time?
Yeah.
It's like rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, ready?
except mine's.
1, 2, 3. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh, that looks...
Oh.
You dropped yours already.
Oh my god. Wow. Do we?
Will I go first? Because mine's is the most
Yeah, you
sort
go
of...
first.
There's less sort of explaining with mine. I've went for a Lush sea salt setting spray hair mist
Oh.
that I use. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure I taxed it off my brother.
Have you got it on right now?
No.
Why don't you give us a demo?
Can I?
Is it? You said setting spray, so it's not so much a texturizing spray.
It just
it's
sort
like
of
a
keeps it all
hairspray.
slick back when I do my TikTok fuckboy hair.
Right. Okay.
And I feel like she's going to put her nose in.
Can I smell it?
How much are you supposed to put in?
Ah, my fucking eyeball.
I didn't even need to do that.
It's saline.
I've
It's
got the
saline,
fucking
isn't
ocean in my eye.
Good thing.
So
It's
I
a
would-
beautiful thing. It does smell nice.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Very
And then
fresh.
just sort of comb it back, and that's
Jack,
something I can't
you
live
are
without.
full of surprises.
It was made by Ben.
I am really.
Shout out,
This is
Ben.
really. No hat, no glasses. Is a real.
Is it making everyone feel unsettled? At least it's taking out the smell of the
It has
smoke.
dampened the smell of the smoke. So tell us why this is so important to you.
I'm not going to lie, I used to do my hair when I would go on stage, but then I died on my arse twice back to back. And I think it's because I done my hair. And I was like, I've lost some of my power. I think you need to be sort of...
I think you look too confident. With,
Aye. I think folk just thought I was a prick. Whereas if I go on, hat on, sort of just dinner, spaghetti bolognese down my t-shirt, and I'm like, eh. I think
Different
it always
vibe, yeah.
seems to go... I've just not wrote the jokes yet for the guy with the slick back here. I think that's what the issue is.
This is it. Is every haircut I have, which my hair changes constantly, I have to modify jokes because people see you differently.
Yeah.
Or I have to go like with my mullet. It was like no need to say I'm queer. I think that's pretty visual. You know, but now it's like, okay, I could just be like
Ambiguous.
a trendy straight girl
Yeah.
leaning into queer culture.
When you going to do Mr. T?
What does that mean?
You had like a fucking mohawk. Do you not remember Mr. T?
Oh, I thought
getting on
you
no
must be
plane.
meaning like something else.
No, like...
Honestly, I thought you were offering me drugs. I'm going to be honest with you. When are you going to do Mr. T?
we got to do a bit of Mr.
do
T.
you, I just let's dive further into the salt spray. When did you first use it? How did you discover it?
You're so
About-
good at this.
I just really want to know.
Let's dive
Honestly,
further into the salt
honestly, about
spray.
8 months ago. It's not. It's
8
quite
months,
new.
recent.
I've only done it a few times, but
Honeymoon period.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I'm just not the kind of guy. I kind of like being able to just get up and leave. I
I'm the
don't
same.
like any sort of admin or
Same.
anything. I don't even really like having long hair that much. I
Yeah,
kinda
it
like
is time consuming. Your hair's longer than mine, I think.
I now have to. I'd always remember Susan Boyle who'd used this as an excuse. She said that she couldn't go and have dinner with the Obamas in the White House because she was doing her hair that day. And I honestly feel that now.
Can relate to that.
I
How
don't think
often
there's
do you have to wash your hair? Do
I'll
you
go,
use?
I'll go every second day.
Okay.
Because otherwise I just feel bogging.
Yeah.
Because then...
See, I can do a fringe wash. So my fringe looks clean, but the rest of my hair is actually quite dirty.
Right, see,
And
I could
it's like
probably
an
do that with like
illusion.
the ends. and
You don't
that,
have a fringe though. Maybe that could be a new thing for you.
Would you do a fringe?
I
You
don't
look
know
like
about-
He-Man.
I'm trying to picture
My
it.
mum's gave me bangs by accident. My mum cuts my hair by the way.
Bangs?
Yeah, she's gave me bangs by accident a couple of times.
Right.
Just
Why are you
being
using the
like,
American
yeah.
word?
what do we call it?
Fringe.
Fringe.
Bangs.
Nah, it's American.
Is
Well,
it?
it's North American.
North
yeah.
American.
Shout out North America.
I mean, I said American first, so that's not.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that's not. I wanted to
culturally
clarify.
insensitive.
That is a me. I did that.
But your
I-
mum calls it bangs.
No.
right, you
I
just do.
just remember sending somebody a photo and being like, I can't remember what it was about. Bangs were sort of trending. Folk were doing like videos and shit about
Yeah.
people having bangs.
I think
And then
we
I was
should.
just like, oh, my moz gave me fucking bangs. Plus, it just sounds funnier than fringe, I think.
There is something about being like bang.
Bang, bang.
I got bangs. 'Cause it really, when
It's
you look at
such like
someone,
it's such like a ha word for like quite like a sort of modest hairstyle.
modest.
I don't know. That
You're
was the
speaking to
wrong.
two fringe, two
Yeah.
two
Like,
bangers.
it's not really that out there for a word like bang. That's up in terms of words. That's up there in terms of like high octane.
Because it's quite an extreme thing to cut in a fringe, isn't it? The first time you do it.
Yeah.
Bang. I
Well, you
I didn't like how I said that. I prefer fringe actually. It doesn't suit
Yeah, maybe
me.
I'm going
It
to
Edit
doesn't
go
suit
back
point.
to fringe.
Edit point. She didn't like how she said that.
I'm
Okay.
never saying that again.
So
Yes.
my little
Adorable.
guy
Oh
is
my God, it's so
a
cute.
bubble hund, and I got this as part of my leaving gift from River City. A researcher named Martin got this for me, and I am 99% sure, 100% sure that he bought it at the nearby gas station, petrol station. Sorry.
I'm gonna throw out. Wait, I reckon he hit up a charity shop on the way to like the
No,
train station
it
or
was
something.
brand new. I'm really sure. There's also no charity shop nearby.
Sort of off-white.
Yeah, it's like a beige.
Maybe he just had it. Like something died and they were clearing out the house.
He gave me like windshield washer fluid and this. So I'm pretty sure he went to the nearby petrol station. And the weird thing was it had like the English and then the German translation. That's what it was. Bobblehund.
I don't hate it.
I think
Right?
it's kind of adorable,
Right?
actually.
So I keep it on my desk, and there's something nice.
It does look like it's on Eckies. I will say.
The eyes are bad.
Did he wrap it up?
No.
No.
But I do. I like to put little hats on him sometimes. But he just keeps me. It brightens my day when I'm like working on something. I go, oh my god.
Do you keep him on your
nothing
desk?
Nothing is worth.
What's the science
living
behind
for.
how his head's moving?
I'm not a physicist.
You can take off his head. It's just a balance on a.
It's like the Churchill guy, isn't it?
I remember those pigeons. You get like an eagle, in like a gift
See?
shop.
An eagle.
And it would put its like beak
So-
on your
Oh,
finger.
oh God! I don't know if I want
that's
to see that. That is horrible.
I think we might need to blur that. That's fucking.
So it's weighted with a.
Oh, this is
It's
so
his
horrible.
head, It's his head.
Why is he so like cavernous?
It's
Like,
weighted with a bolt.
I don't like it.
That's horrible.
Okay, quickly let him. You guys hate this. Let him.
I think that bit's worse though,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, so it's like weighted.
It's like it's weighted
it
with a
just hangs
bolt, and
on?
then there's this little
Okay.
hook that just hooks into the staple there. So then he
Okay.
bobbles.
I used to get like these eagles in like gift shops and stuff like that, and it would be like all the weight would be in its beak, so you could like balance on.
Yeah, I
Yes,
know what
exactly,
you mean.
exactly
Yeah.
that type of thing. You can, you can look into his body if you get at that you don't want to look.
So we've had sea
I'm looking
salts
at it differently now that I've seen it naked.
That's
Yeah,
horrible. The way
I don't
it
like the way you
extends
take
out.
it out is horrible.
Like
It's
me
like a turtle.
personally,
No, I could be no.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
you want to try?
yeah, it's kind of. Oh.
This is
She
weird.
can't even look.
I don't know why I'm having a
I think it's the colour is like.
visceral reaction to this.
How long the neck is
Yeah, unexpected. It's so horrible.
Ask Zara a question through the dog. He looks tired.
I know, he looks like he's seen some shit.
Face.
Yeah,
See, he was German.
yeah. Ask
What is
Zara
it?
a question.
A specific
through the
species,
dog.
breed? Sorry.
It looks quite muddish to me.
I'm thinking more like a what's the Andrex puppy?
Oh, like a lab.
Yeah, like maybe-
that's not a
It
lab.
looks a bit. It
I
might
think
be
it was
very
made
old.
in
This
a
is
lab,
a
but
short
like-
hair.
Gravity is not on its side.
Yeah. Bobblehund.
Bobblehund.
Okay, so these are our very special items. Zara, yours looks a little more
I know.
special.
I feel bad now because I know it's a comedy podcast and you've brought like funny things, but I brought like a genuinely sentimental thing.
That's okay.
And this is like a cup that belonged to my gran.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, this is really like emotional. So, and it's not it's not Dante's side. I know. I was like, you were like, bring something meaningful, and I took it. I told you I take things quite literally. So,
So walk us through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry,
this is a little
Bob.
teacup. So like, this isn't Dante's side of the family. It's my other side of the family. And my gran lived up north, in a place called Elgin.
Oh yeah.
And she lived there most of her life, and we would go up and visit, and she had a little like vegetable patch, and like she had potatoes and like carrots and stuff, and it was the first time I'd had food from like
The floor?
a garden
Oh.
before. The floor. Yeah. Yeah. Rolling about on the floor. I'm being vulnerable.
I'm so sorry.
And so we would visit, and you know when you're a child and you just fixate on certain items.
Yeah. Yes.
I was obsessed with this cup.
Especially at your grandma's house, because you go in and you're like looking around like a visitor.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it was just this cup, and I would always have, I was too young to have tea, but I'd always have Nesquik chocolate milk in it. And I would I just have memories of like sipping chocolate milk in this little teacup in the garden. And it's lovely. And then after she died, I retrieved it. And I've kept it all this time.
It also matches your fleece,
Yeah, it does
strangely
actually.
enough.
Like the colouring
Like,
is like
perfectly.
very on point.
What is this the only one you have?
It is the only one I have.
Was it not part of a set?
Well, I don't know actually. I just remember it in isolation the whole time.
Is it like a marking on the bottom of it? I'm about to get my Antiques Roadshow on.
Does.
Imagine this
Yeah,
is worth
have a
like
look,
80
have a
grand.
look, have a look, have a look at it.
Yes, son. Oh, yeah. Look, we can maybe. Oh. We can maybe.
sorry, Zara.
Like, I think with a bit of glue. Oh no, it does have. It's from Czechoslovakia.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I'm refusing to take this serious because I don't think this is real. But I'm also starting to get a bit worried. Is it?
It's okay.
You can glue it. We can. There's
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I might go to the toilet just for like
Yeah,
1
that's
minute.
cool.
Sorry, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Like, I'll be fine. Don't worry.
So we can also take a break. Like, yeah.
That's
so
okay.
sorry.
I'll just be at a couple minutes.
Okay. What the fuck was that?
Maybe we could we'll ask ChatGPT what we should do, and we'll destroy a bit of the world while we're here anyway. We can't ruin this anymore. We might as well just throw some water into it as well. Do you think the 360 camera picked that up?
I wouldn't lie though.
Has that been off? Fuck, we're going to.
Has it not been on at all?
Nah, I think it
no,
overheated.
again, yeah.
Is Czechoslovakia even a country anymore?
Oh my god.
Are we still doing the bit? That can't be real. No, we didn't.
I don't know.
There's no way that was real.
What do you mean? What was real?
It was like
Like
hanging
your
off her hang.
grandmother's?
No, I don't. I think she's doing a bit. She's got to be. It was like hanging off her finger.
I'm actually like a little bit scared.
I think this is a ruse. I think you've double crossed me.
I'm gonna go check. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll go in. Are we is this still the podcast? Oh no, you're moving cameras and shit. That's. Nah, did we both go? No, that can't go.
You fucking broke it. You fucking go apologize. Hi.
Hi. So
Hey, I'm over it. I just needed a minute.
sorry about the cut.
It's okay. It's just a thing. I've just was like, it's just an item. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Yeah. There's this Japanese thing where they like glue stuff with
We could
gold.
do that. We'll get some gold right in there. Is Czechoslovakia still a
Jack,
country?
if that had been real, you really
It was the,
fucking...
do you know what it was? It was it's the way it just dangled around your finger. I was like, that's hitting the floor. That's instantly hitting the floor.
Did you believe that?
No, it was the. Don't get me wrong. There was a moment every. Anna,
That's why I was like, we can't keep doing it because he doesn't believe it.
do you know? It wasn't. There was a.
Sorry.
See when Anna started moving the camera, and I was like, oh, she wouldn't do that. So that will just stay there, like, and I was like, oh, that might actually be fucked here. So there was like, I wasn't like, oh, I don't believe this. There was a few moments where
Okay.
I was going to blame it on Kate squeezing sea salt into my eye, but like, I was blinded. I couldn't see.
That was so good though, because
I was worried. I was really stressed about like how am I going to get him to take it, and how am I going to how are we going to engineer?
Where's that from?
Let's see that priceless family heirloom over here.
But the fact that you literally the fact that you were like, well, it's Antiques Roadshow. I was like, oh my god, this is happening. He's gonna. I didn't have to set that up.
He's setting
'Cause
himself
I was like,
up.
I'm gonna be like, oh, do you want to look at it? Which would have been really
by
fucking
the way,
obvious.
you sold it with the chocolate Nesquik. That
I thought.
was.
Thank you.
That planted a seed.
Did you believe that? Was that convincing?
I believed everything up until the moment, like
The moment I gave you it, I fucked it last minute.
aye.
I just need to learn to commit.
I think if you
How could I have? Yeah,
like if you
I
met
just
me,
handed-
I had to like, and you were all like, oh. There was
yeah, fucked the fall.
How funny would it have been if we just passed it safely and then we kept trying to pass it back to Jack just so he would drop it one of the times.
But no, I guess how much I paid for this? I got it today.
£2.
Nope.
£5.
No.
90p.
No.
Am I going 20p?
Yeah.
No way.
Isn't that great? And it's
It's beautiful.
quite
Can I
nice.
just check, did we Antiques Roadshow this? Because if this is worth like £5, I'm going to kill myself.
But do you know what? I went to it's do you know Relics in the West End?
No.
It's been there for like years, and like
Did they restore stuff as well?
maybe I don't know.
Don't know if
I don't know.
I knew somebody that restored antiques.
It's a
that made me-
guy Paul who works there, and he's got loads of relics. And I'd noticed that he had a big pile of little teacups, but he also had, because I wasn't sure what to get. I was like, I could get a teacup, I could get a mug. I've actually
That's quite nice.
got. If I was to bring in something genuinely that I would be upset about breaking, I've got a Mr. Wimpy mug that that I've had since I was 6 years old. Right, I was like, I need to find something in that vein, and I went in and they had a Smarties mug. Now I don't know if do you know,
like
do
an
you know the
Easter
mug?
egg?
It's like from Easter, the brown one. It's like brown, it has Smarties on it. It's like beautiful. It's from the 90s, and I think I might have had it when I was a kid, but they had one of them in Relics. And I was like, oh, it's beautiful. So I was like, I asked how much that was, and it was only £3. So I got that, and then I was like, I actually love this though.
Don't smash
And it was like Hornsey pot. Like there's like it's actually really collectible.
Really?
So the kind of whoever was commissioned to make the pottery for Smarties was like really.
Oh, wow.
It's like somewhere in Yorkshire, Lancashire. So
Hey,
I was like,
I'm gonna make it cool for them.
for
the Smarties.
The Smarties. Lovely brown mug. So I bought that mug, and I just didn't. I was like, nah, I actually can't. I think I'd be actually quite upset if I
Yeah.
smashed that. And then he had loads of little.
20p, man.
What bits was made? Was your gran actually for Elgin? What
She
bits were
is.
you throwing?
She is right.
Like,
so-
like-
Jack is more interested in the
Oh my God,
gaslighting.
this is like I feel like I'm on Traitors now. But it's like the bit where like the traitors reveal themselves.
That's like
But then you actually knew all along. So
I didn't.
was a
I
shit
didn't. I was
traitor.
completely. It was right up until you dropped it. I was.
Okay,
I was completely.
you were on board.
Aye, I was.
Yeah, she is. She was from Elgin. She did have a garden, and she had tatties in it that I ate. And the chocolate milk. I loved chocolate milk as a child. I didn't really. It wasn't anything to do with that cup, but
Do you know what's so crazy is that I've come back into chocolate milk
wow.
because it's
dairy
so
or
good.
oat or soy. Okay.
Both. I love the oat chocolate milk. Gosh, there's something so nice. And I realize I am becoming my mother because
What? Sorry, that was phenomenal. That he just moved a glass of wine and went, "I'm becoming my
I am
mother."
becoming my mother. Because I
Russian?
was always so she's in her 60s now, but for decades, like as an adult, I remember the first time she was meeting my boyfriend's parents. We were moving in together. They helped us move in, and we went out for dinner. We go to this quite nice local place, and everyone's ordering like a pint, a wine, and it gets to my mom, and she's not a drinker, and she goes, do you have any chocolate milk?
I love that.
What
and
a
I was just so
Such
like,
a power.
She knows what she wants.
"Oh." But now I'm like, hell yeah, man. I love going to places. Be like, I went to Brooklyn Cafe in the South Side because I love their breakfasts.
They do a good roll.
And I actually, my friend was there ahead of me, and I was like, get me a chocolate milk. And he said, they were so confused. They don't do that, so they just made like a hot chocolate and then cold.
Cooled it down.
Oh.
Yeah, but iced it
Why
and
not
mixed
just-
it together. But I was like, that is what chocolate milk is.
I guess like the
They put
chocolate
ice in
powder
it.
wouldn't dissolve
yeah,
in the
like
cold,
congeal
in
and
the
shit,
raw
wouldn't
cold
it?
milk. You'd
if you
have
make
to
it
heat
like a little bit of hot water and then
And then cooled
Yeah.
it down.
syrup and then put milk in it and then that's fine. But they put ice
yeah.
in my chocolate milk and I was like, that's unnecessary.
Yeah. I used to love Nesquik, but I'd put in like so many spoons.
Did you,
You know,
remember?
and it'd be like big chunks at the bottom.
Did you guys not have syrup?
No.
Chocolate
No.
Nesquik. We had
syrup.
I know
Sorry.
syrup, maple syrup. I was a big syrup girl,
No,
and
it was
would
always
have called
powder.
that. We would have called that something stupid, like diluting chocolate.
Yeah.
Like we would have
Chocolate, I
handed.
think I just called it chocolate sauce.
Aye, like the stuff you'd whack in
Put on
ice
ice
cream, in it,
cream.
but it's always.
yes, yes.
I did. I think someone I know had been to America and they brought back like.
Why'd you say
I don't know
that?
why I said it like that. It's like there's no cats in America, and they brought back Hershey's syrup. Syrup,
yes.
and then you were meant to squirt that into milk and make chocolate milk, and I did do that. I remember
Yes.
doing that, but the powder much better.
Yeah.
But the powder gets clumpy. The joy about
But
the
you,
syrup.
Did you ever remember the straws?
Wait. It comes in a. You fucking shut your fucking mouth. Let me talk about chocolate milk for once in my fucking life.
Sorry, we'll get a cup here for you.
We're gonna. What's the Japanese thing again?
Oh,
I tried it once and it looked like shit on a bowl that I broke.
I can't remember.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Chocolate
It
milk.
comes in a big bottle shaped like a big rabbit. And you pour the syrup out of the rabbit's top of the head.
Ah.
And it mixes so easily with milk because it's already in syrup
So you don't. You
form.
can just use a spoon. You don't need a little.
Just a spoon.
Yeah.
Every Saturday, we were allowed one chocolate milk every Saturday. And then on Sundays, we were allowed one pop or a soda, as you call it here,
Hell
or
yeah.
juice.
I just.
You
I
call
think
it a lot of things
Ginger.
here. Ginger.
I
like that.
associate it with holidays a wee bit. Like it feels like a holiday thing to have chocolate milk. I don't know why.
Do you remember they done straws and all the beads?
Were they twirly ones?
Yeah, and it would be like all the it would have like chocolate beads in the straw, so you could just
Oh,
drink
yeah, yeah,
Oh
the
no,
milk.
I didn't know. Don't know.
And
what
it
that
would
is.
just be like, oh, so I was a fiend for them. I would like cut them open, break all the wee balls out, and like crush them into the cup.
Oh my god.
I was making like crack versions. I was like freebasing chocolate milk powder.
Whoa.
To like fuck. Oh, that was amazing.
Are you
Man.
single, Jack?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, great. Okay.
Do you still drink chocolate milk though?
No,
No.
Dude, get
So-
back into it.
What about a
Buckfast-
chocolate milk white Russian?
but fasting milks, on paper should be absolutely utterly fucking disgusting. But I've had
Buckfast chocolate milk.
Buckfast and banana milk's the one I've
to
tried.
be honest,
but
it sounds better than Buckfast on its
aye,
own to
it's
me.
like it's pure creamy and rich.
Because
and
the
sweet.
sweetness of it.
Are you talking
a
about
white Ru-
Dante
like a white
again?
Yeah, I'm
Russian.
talking about Dante again.
Wait, the one thing I keep thinking about with this is, have you guys also, there's this guy on social media who goes around to charity shops and tests porcelainware for lead.
Oh, so the one
Whoa.
I've seen is nuclear materials. He checks it for like uranium glass.
Yeah, well, maybe radioactivity as well, because some of them, yes, there's legitimately plateware that is radioactive.
Yeah.
But like, I guess either or, but he sprays it and then he puts a light on it, and if it glows, it has lead or uranium, I guess. And he goes, he puts it in his basket, and then he buys it with it being like, this is lead, I'm going to destroy it. And the amount of people that are like, no, this is beautiful, you can't just, what? And he's like, let me buy it. I'm here to buy it. I'm allowed to do whatever I want with it. The
Right.
people who would rather be poisoned.
Yeah.
It's wild to see old women like trying to tear this radioactive lead-based material. Let me lick it.
Have
Free
you
will.
seen the Smarties mug though? I mean,
We gotta test that. We gotta
Just made
test
from
that.
pure asbestos. It's like, what? It was fucking like I love that all the people that grew up eating off of those plates now
yeah.
make all the decisions.
Yeah.
Get some of that lead in you.
Would you think you would do a better job?
I probably I actually. Have you seen how fucked everything is?
Do you think?
I actually
Just
think
from you've only met Jack now.
I mean, I quite like his stance on chocolate milk. So if you had policies relating to
But he's an
that,
old. You fucking snorting the chocolate now. You
I'm
fucking.
getting all amped up thinking about it, man.
But
He's on the
especially
brown
after
powder.
the like, if you are a gym goer, they say like drinking like something fat and sugar, so like a chocolate milk is like a perfect thing to help grow muscle after.
is
that.
that what Huel is?
Oh, Huel. I mean, I don't know. I can't.
Chocolate
I've not
milk for
had-
people that need a personality. That's what it.
They should get on Nesquik.
What's Chocomel? Is that not like Dutch?
Chocomel.
A
I
lot
don't
of
know
shit
that.
for the Dutch.
Do you know the Dutch?
little glass bottles are quite
Yeah,
cute.
they're so good.
Do you know the Dutch chocolate sprinkles?
Yeah, and they have it on like bread for
Just
breakfast.
bread and butter, yeah.
I mean, I kind of love that. Where's he going? Is he getting some?
Is
he
there a
got chocolate
secondary
milk?
prank in this episode?
Oh,
Anyway, yeah,
the
it's
sprinkles, yeah.
because
And
they're not just sprinkles; they are like more chocolatey, but they're like those big sprinkles that
is
they
that
just.
why they're so tall?
Well, my brothers had a friend who had a heart attack when he was in high school because he was like this thin Dutch guy, but he just ate fucking chocolate sprinkle
Sprinkles.
sandwiches for every meal of the day.
Oh,
So I don't think it. You got to mix it up.
yeah.
With some Gouda.
That's
some
fair.
Gouda.
Some fries.
That's more Belgian.
Oh, that's
isn't
more
it?
Belgian. I went to Belgium recently, and I preferred the fries in
Sorry about
the
that.
Netherlands.
In the Nether.
Yeah,
well,
I feel
you got
bad.
that Dutch. You have a higher
Yeah, maybe
Neanderthal.
I'm biased. Yeah.
Is there a country that doesn't really fuck with chips? I feel like everyone's got their own variation of chips. I think it's pretty timeless.
Interesting.
I feel like because anything I say would be like an assumption.
Yeah, exactly.
Potatoes, I think, are quite a worldwide.
Yeah.
Like I think maybe like when I think
Even in
South
China,
America.
they were quite big. Shutiao. They would talk about designing all sorts.
So Jack's allowed to talk
Did
Mandarin.
you live there or
Yes,
something? I feel like
yeah.
I knew that.
Very
yeah.
briefly.
What's your okay? You live there. What, in your opinion, then is the best Chinese in Glasgow?
Or Lemon Tree.
Where's that?
I don't know exactly where it is. Do you know? I think it's Great Western Road. Aye.
Oh,
Lemon
is
Tree.
it?
Unbelievable.
And like
one
what
in Bishop
kind of what
Briggs.
kind of cuisine in China is it? Like Cantonese? Is it?
Oh no, this is real proper Chinese food, like
Okay.
salt and pepper chicken and
Okay,
like
yeah.
chicken noodle soup and like
Okay.
chicken balls and real authentic, like straight fay. That was my favourite. Actually, authentic Chinese food. I would be eating it, being like, I miss fucking the Golden Walk and
You
shit
were
like
beating
that.
it.
I'd be eating it. I'd saying that they have a thing called a Janbing Gotsu. There's no way to pronounce any of the stuff without sounding like a complete fucking wank. So we're just going to get on board with that.
Have you been to any like? Because Partic's just like so many Chinese places now, but like.
We're gonna clip that.
Yeah, just isolated.
No, I mean in a good
And then like a Union Jack,
This isn't
Jack
like a
behind you. Just like,
this isn't like a reform.
No, I know,
we're
I know.
voting tomorrow, but yeah, there's so many like food places in Partick now that are Chinese, Asian. I've been to like one hot pot place, and I went with a Chinese person because I was like, I have no idea
There's,
what to do. And my favorite bit was making the dipping sauce,
Ooh.
where you like they have like big bowls full of garlic and
Oh,
coriander and
yes,
chili and like
yes.
sesame oil, and you just like it's like make your own.
There's for my birthday, we were walking up and down Great Western Road because I love charity shops. So we're like just going around, and then we got some. I think it was from High Tea or some other place that was like you walked in, and you were like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, and I got like a mango tea with cream cheese foam.
Oh,
No. I know. You go, ooh, and then you
That
taste and you
sounds-
go, holy shit. I would buy a gap. No. We'll do a like travel version of this podcast.
Okay.
Or get it delivered, I guess. I guess get it delivered is easier. It was fucking amazing.
So what was the mango made? Like what was the
What's the
constituency
texture
of
here? Like, how
Or
is
no,
that?
maybe I got peach. I can't remember.
Is it like a thick mango, like a smoothie, or is it like a thin mango, just like a Rubicon?
You're asking me a lot of questions that I don't know if I can speak to.
I like cream cheese on Guinness cake.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
You've not had Guinness cake? That's my favourite cake
Is it? How
because
do
it's
they?
it's just like a cream cheese topping.
Right, and
Yeah.
But I feel like
Cream cheese icing,
I
yeah.
dissociate from the fact that it's cheese.
Bad cheese
in the
my
context of
favourite.
ch-
and
Oh,
Cream
yeah.
cheese icing on
it's
carrot
cheesecake
cake is
cheese.
also, a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
into
cheesecake
carrot
has
cake.
cheese. Sorry,
But
I'm
you
just
s-
like
it basically
again,
felt
I'm
like
freaking out.
cream cheese icing, kind of like not too sweet. Like it was. I was like, whoa, this is beautiful. It was amazing.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, you've
Are you-
not sold me on it. You just. You.
It's basically cheesecake
And I just,
in a cup.
You've
Have
sold,
you had dinner?
No.
No,
yeah.
we're having pizza.
I think that's why
We're having pizza after.
Oh,
Do you want to
okay,
stay
yeah.
and have pizza?
I've actually had dinner, but I wouldn't not have a bite.
If you want, you're invited to pizza if you want.
Thanks.
Oh, speaking of pizza, they've brought out mini pizza crunchies in the place where we were getting it from, and I looked at it and went, "That's a pretty fucking good idea."
And how much?
So how small?
It's like we sort of, if see like what's the mad fried bread in the Chinese? It's in like the wee triangles, like prawn toast.
All right.
It's kind of like that size.
The mad bread.
What would you have called it?
Whatever it was called.
Prawn toast.
I think we have.
The dogs
We've
looked at
done
me.
about an hour, and I think we have effectively run out of
now
steam.
that we're just talking about food, I feel like everyone's just really hungry, and we've talked a lot about chocolate
It
milk.
honestly got derailed after the chocolate milk. I've
Yeah,
not been.
I think I just planted that as
there
like.
hasn't been a moment where I haven't been not thinking about Dante this entire time as well.
Do you know?
I'll see if I can find a photo. I don't know if it
It'd be
exists. But
amazing.
I want
Do you
like
know
a-
why? So it was Dante's family that moved to Scotland.
they moved to London initially, and then at some point, my gran must have come to Glasgow.
Had some sense.
Yeah, got out of London, but yeah, it's a bit random.
And isn't that's
Scribbling.
beautiful?
We'll do like next time you're on. We'll do like a sort of who do you think you are,
Yes.
and we'll go and
I
like
think that's
we'll go and
already-
eat for the restaurant.
I mean, I'll just give you my 23andMe
Yes.
printout, but you could read it out.
Is
to
the
Are
me.
you
restaurant
worried
still
that
open?
23andMe has like your
Harvested my data.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
They'll-
done now.
they'll be like growing you and shit somewhere, like a mountain.
Do you think they could make a clone of you? 'Cause they have the
100%.
rights, right?
100%.
Is that what? Well, I think that's all right.
No, but what happens if they do like
mean,
mad
I'll-
shit? Like they go and like rob a bank and
Well,
like
I'll be dead, won't I?
Mogadishu.
Because if they
They
were to
can't
make a
speed
clone,
up.
if they were to make a clone of me, it would be like from the stage of it being a
Yeah.
fetus, right? So I'm 40. So the fetus wouldn't really start to do anything until it's like 18.
I've
Yeah.
never even thought about that. So,
So
they
then
can't even
I-
just produce like
you
a
know,
guy.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not.
no.
Yeah, it's like Dolly the sheep was implanted into another sheep and grew and was birthed and then.
For
I
someone
would-
who
I
you
would-
could
Sorry,
recall,
I think you were trying to wrap this
fucking
up. And
homo-
now
No, we're doing another.
And now,
for someone who could recall homo.
You've just dropped the greatest conversation bomb we've had on this fucking podcast. And you're like, anyway, guys, that'll be us.
You can recall Homo erectus like that, and then you're like, they can't just make full guys.
Just come out with a new guy. Guy 2. Guy, look, men were terrible. We
actually
didn't get it
don't-
right. We're bringing out Guy
I don't
2.
think I would care if they cloned me
Yeah.
because I'm going to be dead.
No, but what
mostly.
happens if that wee
Most
guy was a
almost
pure
dead.
weirdo? Like,
Well,
what happens if he was a
are
pure
they
shite
going to have
laugh?
the same name or are they just a genetic clone?
I
Or
think
it's
there's
like, oh,
something
wait,
about
What happens if he couldn't roll joints? He was a pure shite laughed in the pub and you bumped into him? You were like, who's this?
Jack. I feel like is a clone for sure. Is a failed clone.
Oh, do you think?
What
Of
happens,
someone.
what happens if you seen him in a pub and he just wasn't getting rounds in and all that and everyone looks like thinks that's you?
I like how you've like changed the gender, which is absolutely fine.
But like,
So if I see
So
my
they clone you,
my
but he's a wee
future-
guy now.
I'm
He's a wee
I'm
guy.
a guy. That's fine though.
just like
Maybe-
No, I mean like guys in like get like the neutral sense, like just like
Okay,
a
right.
person.
So if I see myself in the pub getting rounds in,
But it's a
but
clone.
at this stage,
But-
I'm so if at this stage, say they're the right, they have to be 18 to be in the pub.
Right.
I'm 40, so I would be 58 in the pub. 58 in the pub, and an 18-year-old is getting pints, and that's fine.
No, but they're no. And then folks see.
They're not, but they don't have my name.
But
And
they look
don't
like
look
you.
like. No, they don't.
Do they not?
They look like me when I was 18. They don't look like 58-year-old me.
But that's surely no too far. I've looked the exact same my whole
They
life.
put them in the sun a lot. They age them quick.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Or what happens if they fired him into space and then he comes back down and is he no young?
I think if you're in
I need to
space,
stop watching shit. It's just doing. That's all this is. Watching
I watched a
Interstellar.
documentary called Interstellar, and
Would that bother you? If you're right, you're 58 years old. No, wait, you're not. You're 58 years old.
27.
You're 27 years old. And then, it's a bit, okay, maybe it's different for you because there'd be less
Aye.
of an age gap.
And he's in there just being a wee dick.
And he has, get this, better hair than you.
Well, he would have the same, would he not?
No. He takes care of it more.
What's 27?
Is he
Where's your
coming to the
sea
podcast record with a sea salt setting spray?
Yeah, and he didn't steal it from his brother. He bought it.
Yeah, fair.
I think that'd be kind of fun.
I think it'd be good for like I'd want to like do like a sort of remember wife swap. Like I'd want to go and have that guy's life for like 2 weeks and then come back to my own and just be like,
Okay.
oh, look what he managed to do. with all
Who's
his
raising
time.
him? Who's the parents?
Whoever cloned him, I'd imagine.
Okay, so that's been the.
We'll chat later.
Over pizza. That's been the podcast. Zara, do you have anything to plug? Anything people can come watch?
I'm doing one date at the Fringe on the 12th of
I
August.
saw this today.
Just
That's
one.
amazing.
One
yeah.
night only.
How
Whereabouts?
come?
At Cabaret Voltaire. One.
Nice. What day?
Just because you.
On the 12th of August.
We'll plug that on the
we'll
intro,
get it.
outro.
We'll get it
Yeah.
in the description down below. We'll have a link for
You
it.
are such a tease, only giving us one night.
Yeah, I did too many last time.
I rate
You
it, man.
fucking sold
I mean,
out.
I only did 2 weeks last time, but I'm like,
I think
one's
that's
enough.
I
One
honestly
and
think
done,
that's
one
the
and
perfect
done.
amount.
it means I
Yeah.
can be part of it.
Yeah.
And hopefully get a free venue pass.
Oh, yes.
But, just do one.
Well, Zara's
Yeah.
amazing. Anyway, sorry, I was like, thought about 3 things and couldn't decide which one to say. Zara's amazing. Thank you so much for being on the podcast.
Thank you
and
for
please
having
tell
me.
your grandma story for us.
Thanks for
You gonna
coming.
apologize?
Oh yeah, sorry for that.
That's
I
all right.
send my condolences to Elgin.
Thank you.
Apologize for real.
I did. Well, I chewed this.
Sorry, Jack and I fight every episode.
Oh, we've left it too late.
No.
We
not
had a
fought?
fight with the cup.
Did you not fight when I went out?
Yeah, we did.
I tried to be
fucking
very
knocking up to
serious.
each
I
other.
tried to go, is she okay?
That could
Everyone
be.
just-
I'm excited to see.
Everyone in the room just instantly started
What was it?
gaslighting me.
Which was Zara's original idea for a prank, to be honest.
What was my original plan?
You were like, what if we just gaslight Jack?
Yeah. I like sort of psychological pranks.
Yeah, I would have
The other
lost
thing
my
I was going to do was, but my other idea was to be like, maybe we could just constantly be like, "Are you okay?"
Oh.
Hey, you
So
seem
no,
a bit
see,
emotional.
You don't look. Are you okay?
I would have
Like,
crumbled
would you have reacted
from
to
that.
that?
You're going to pour
Oh.
everyone wine, but yours
Give it
would
away.
taste
That
disgusting.
would have
Would that have been worse?
Oh, that would have been
Would that have been
10.
worse than that?
10 times worse.
Really?
Oh yeah, first, yeah, 100%. Like
Okay.
the
Excitement in
the
your
day-
eye, really? Interesting.
I just love making men feel uncomfortable.
the day Grand Cup thing, like that was they took two to
Maybe
tango
too
for
obvious.
that.
Yeah.
It took two to tango for that, but the other thing's just completely on me. I'm
Are
in
you
my head.
okay?
If you're like,
Yeah.
and if you started asking
I was
other
like,
people,
can we get him some water?
if you off camera started going, "Is he okay?" It's my fucking head's away.
I used to do this, so I know we finished the podcast, but I used to do this to my friend where if he'd be like totally sober, but I'd pretend that to other people, I'd be like, I'm sorry, he's usually a really nice guy. And I'd be like, sorry, we need to get
That's
him
so
some water.
good.
And act like he was really drunk and being like a liability, but he was just like, he'd had one drink and he hated that.
That's genius.
So it's quite
That's
fun.
really good.
He's stealing
I'm
that for
100%
sure.
stealing that.
So he's a really nice guy. He's usually a really nice
We'll
guy.
phone him a taxi.
We'll get you home, don't worry.
That's brilliant.
genius.
Zara,
Okay.
thank you so much for coming on the pod. You've been an
Thank you.
incredible guest.
You've been class, man. Thank you very
so
much.
much.
go on long.
Was that like, have we done like 2 hours?
No, just an hour and a bit. That was fun. I hated how instantly you were like, nah.
I
nah,
know.
nah, nah.
I would like to see what happened when I left the room.
Wasn't that a fun episode, Jack?
I nearly lost a finger there. These are really sharp. As well as slashing each other, we also had a great laugh this podcast.
That was great.
If you enjoyed Zara, she'll be at Cab Vol on the 12th of August at the Fringe at the time of...
It'll be sold out by now. It'll tough luck. Hopefully she books another one. She's so funny. She's so great. She was a joy to have on the pod.
Do you know where all of our social medias are linked, Kate? Down in the description down below. So get yourself down there. Did I say description or description? We'll need to watch it back. Kate's hating this take, but we're keeping it in because it's 11:15 at night and we're all dying to just go home. But if you enjoyed this, please tell loved ones. And remember, love one another as though they have
Catch
loved
you next time at the next podcast of Just One More Chat. What a fucking...
Soppy.
Did you fart? No. Something smells bad around here.